I got broads in Atlanta, she took the lean in the family, credit cards and the scammers, getting the licks in the band, legacies.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight. And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket. No, you don't want him in the bracket. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill. Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. Got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion. His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 162 pounds. Fighting out of New Delhi, India, Russia. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 178 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Invincible.
All right, good thing in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, surround your corners, come out fast.
You ready?
So here we are from Newark, New Jersey at the Prudential Center. Sellout crowd expected here tonight, all to witness more UFC history. This venue's been good to the UFC in the past. Hopefully plenty more where that came from tonight. When you step foot in this octagon in New Jersey, you better be ready to put on a show, because these fans understand what they're watching, and they've been around since day one. They know a good fight when they see it, and if you start trying to hold and hug inside the octagon, you're ready for the bluebirds to come up. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Defense. Way to hide that leg kick. Big kick land. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active. He's got him hurt here.
finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Look is there again. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Oh! Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Hands on your face.
Big, powerful punch land. Now we get back to range. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Able to check the high kick.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, big hook, that'll sting. Oh!
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Just a slip there. Nice straight right lands.
Nice straight punch.
Wild swing there. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Trying to establish that right. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Nice strike.
Round two straight ahead.
Excellent. Beautiful, man. He's hurt. You had him right there, man. You could have closed this off. You're going to do in this round.
All right, so a big round for him there. Maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, big huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. right hand landed square.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Able to check that kick as well.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, and now you really are starting to see the damage inflicted by the opponent all over that left thigh.
Stay sharp. Great punch.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, straight right.
Man, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He went high on that one.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot, man. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Oh, he might be out. Strong outside leg kick. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. That was nice fight.
Right punches there.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly. Nice punch lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Big kick lands. Nice leg kick lands.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. What a performance.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times he hoped for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.